Captain Carter. How many times do we have to teach these weirdos this lesson? Like, how many times? Wait, I don't even think you can see me. Shit. Yeah, I don't even think you can see that. So that's some awful lighting and stuff. Jesus Christ. How many times we're gonna have to teach them this lesson, Captain Carter? Like, how many times? I mean, every time we look around and stuff, somebody's doing some stupid shit and stuff. Like for instance, like Ironheart and stuff. We got all these. Then we got a big thing to talk about today and stuff of them trying to cancel people. And what happens? It never fucking works out, right?
Yep.
So when will they finally learn, Captain Carter? When? When will they finally learn, Peggy, on what not to do? My God. But anyways, welcome to another Marvelous Thursday. Episode 72, I think this is.
I believe it is.
Good Lord, we're that far in. But yeah. 72 episodes in.
Yep. 72.
Huh?
72 episodes of this.
Yep. So, holy shit. It all started from the Marvels. And we all know how much ass that movie sucks and stuff. But yeah, I hope everybody's day is going good. I just got home from work and kind of tired. Pretty tired and stuff, so I might be laying down once I'm done with this. How was your day, Wes?
My day was alright.
Yep. And Shitmart being Shitmart, so know how that went and stuff. But yeah, we got some shit to cover and stuff. But first of all, before we get into this and stuff, I cannot believe AJ sent me talked about this right here. This is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now. You gotta be you really gotta be shitting me, Wes.
I wish we were, but this is just horrible. Like,
this is what we're doing now. Is this what Malcolm X and Martin Luther King died for? Oh my God, they're fucking rolling their graves once again.
yes, they are.
Just I don't even need to really say nothing. You just looking at the title right here. Gingers are black. Yes, you're reading that right. From a dumb TikTok trend. For me to not morally hate TikTok for what it is already, this gives me even more reasons to hate TikTok. That somebody in their right fucking nut job minds in TikTok is decided, what can we do for a potential race grift? Oh, I know. Let's get a trend going and say that gingers are black. Are you fucking stupid? First of all, I'm offended as fuck that was been said and stuff. Second of all, and you can say this all you was like, I'm fucking black. I'm fucking black. So I will call that bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and catch them dice, motherfuckers. Because that is not true. Gingers are black and stuff. Oh yeah, Yeah. Have you ever heard this thing called that it's part of natural hair? Ain't gotta be just one race. You see now, here's what I'm gonna here's what I'm gonna go right here. So, and I'm going nigga mode right here now. See, y'all niggas not like to do shit like this, like to do shit like this stuff, and it seems like this has been, huh?
I said nothing. Keep going.
Oh, this seems like to be
I'm
a constant trend since the Little Mermaid remake. Wes, have you been noticing that?
Yep.
Actually, I could be wrong. It could be longer than that because all the race swapping, and gender swapping and shit that's been going on and stuff. The fact is that y'all trying to get rid of redheads says a lot and stuff. But if they're not black, they can't be a redhead. So it seems to be me that this is an ongoing problem now and stuff. And now I can officially say this shit is racist as fuck.
Oh yeah. This is 100% racist.
Now we just hit into race territory with this stuff. Y'all already trying to make redheads go extinct. Oh, and now we found out why. You're trying to make the redheads become only for one race now. Because you know the majority of them was that skin color, and we can't have hot girls that be redheads, right? God forbid we get Mary Jane Watson back in Spider-Man, right?
Yep. God
God
forbid.
forbid, God forbid we will ever see Black Widow again. And stuff, and God forbid that anybody redhead is going to be seen again. Like, just take a look at all the characters that are already established that were redheads and stuff, and see what Hollywood has done to them. Make a complete comparison. I think there was a meme of all the characters that were redheads that got basically turned into blondies or something like that, right? Or got race swapped, right?
Yep, I'm pretty sure there is.
Yeah, I remember seeing it, but I don't know where it is. So unfortunately, I can't show you that and stuff. But there is a picture out there somewhere proving you that Hollywood's full of shit. And now here we are. BET is now commentating about this. What the fuck is this shit? Oh, you want to know where it comes from? Oh, you would not believe the person that started this whole this started this whole trend. Look at this fat. Look at this. Okay, I'm away from Walmart now. Look at this fat bitch right here. Look at this, Wes.
Oh, I'm looking.
Okay, how do can I slide over? I'm confused. I am confused. No, I don't want to like that.
I just need to remind y'all again, everyone who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people. All gingers are black people.
Wow, what a fucking retard. What a fucking retard and stuff. I didn't know that and stuff. So, hey, white girls. If you a redhead and stuff, you're black now. According to this fat what the fuck is Porky Pig here? Porky Pig said so. And all genders are black now. What the fuck? is wrong with this world, man?
We live in I swear it. Just when you think parody couldn't get any oh, South Park can't get more real. Apparently, shit like this that makes you just second
They
guess
have
everything.
red hair. They are.
I know. Oh my god, dude. Is there a way I can
I just need to remind y'all again. Everyone.
I guess not. I guess not.
I just need to remind y'all again.
Let's see what she has to
Everyone
say.
who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people. All gingers are black people. If they have red hair, they are black. You see a white man with red hair, that's a black man. You see a white.
Are you fucking what? Oh well, West.
You
I
know
hope you don't
what?
have white hair.
I mean, I got red in my beard, but that's it.
Well, then you're black now. What the fuck kind of logic is that?
I don't know. That is some backwards ass logic.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? We really stooped to this point in our lives where we're gonna start calling anybody with red hair now is a black person. Porky Pig here made me want to fucking blow my brains out.
I just don't understand how. What is her logic in this?
Well, seeing that she's been eating too many hamburgers and stuff, yeah, have fun. Have fun when you don't live to see the future, man. Cause that's gonna catch up with you and stuff. I would recommend going on Weight Watch and stuff instead of wasting your time on TikTok and stuff. That'll be a better case for you. Better case for you and stuff. Holy shit, man! Like that now it's getting to this is getting bad now. This is getting bad now that Hollywood's having a bad influence on people.
Woman with red hair, that's a black woman. Gingers are black. All gingers.
If you don't shut your Porky Pig ass up, racist ass up, man.
I don't understand this.
They would fool
It hurts my head.
Huh?
It hurts my head thinking about her logic in this.
And then guess what? There's more of these motherfuckers up on here saying the same thing. And I'm not going through watching all that. This is the reason why. When black people can't be racist? Oh yes, they fucking can. And that right there was a prime example of being racist.
And by saying redheads are black,
Do they
are
not
y'all just saying
understand?
this to get?
Huh?
Are y'all just saying this to get attention? What is?
I feel like this has got to be something to do with attention. So this is some attention-seeking type of shit right here. So who goes around talking, saying that gingers are black now? Who goes around saying that?
Not mentally sane people, I'll tell you that, Jumper.
I can see that because look at that. That quote is right there. And so that lets you know all you need to know. This is the most unhinged trend on TikTok right now, and it is unhinged because whoever started this trend. Wait. It all started when. Oh, started when declared all gingers are back. Now her videos. Okay, so it was Porky Pig here. Wow, you really was looking for that attention. I guess you wasn't getting any love and stuff because you're so damn fat. Man, I bet you. I would hate to see her walking around belly part all popping out and shit. Oh, guess what? Her Instagram page is gone.
Ain't that funny?
So you're gonna sit up there and say that unhinged shit and stuff, and then and when the backlash comes for you, you're gonna delete it.
Damn, she was scared.
Maybe she should not have been saying stupid shit like that.
Maybe she really shouldn't have. Because, literally, who says shit like this?
Only fools on TikTok.
Not, yeah, fools on TikTok just aren't getting enough love, and they want to say, "Oh yeah, gingers, yeah, those are black people." Like, make it make sense, please.
Oh my god, dude.
You're hurting my brain.
Oh, there's more of these. Oh my god, dude. How much you want to bet?
Hey.
Oh, there's a white girl saying this shit.
No.
White. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? These are fucking.
Dog, I really hope these people are making fun of this bitch.
Do you really want to watch what these idiots have to say?
Honestly, not really, but
Jesus Christ. That says a lot. This stuff. Now we got the white saviors coming out and defending this woman. Holy shit! That's why I will forever hate TikTok. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, I didn't say y'all can't like TikTok and stuff, but the shit that I see on TikTok makes me hate it more and more and more. And I keep seeing shit like this happen. So it keeps making me not like TikTok and stuff. So I'm gonna continue to hate TikTok and stuff, no matter what the price is and stuff. You can call me what you want to call me and stuff, but my answer still says the same. Fuck TikTok. My god, dude, this is I cannot believe this. What a start to this marvelous Thursday. Oh man, that's a nice start.
boy, oh boy, it's only gonna get downhill from here.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse here and stuff because well, we'll say the very best one for last because it has a nice ending, Wes. It has a very nice ending to it and stuff. So you already know, the whole Kirsch story that she's getting canceled for some bullshit, right?
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna go through what happened after that, and it's gonna be glorious. What happens after that? But first, we're gonna get through the other shit that is happening here in this sad and pathetic society and stuff, right? You know what?
Yep.
We're gonna start with Ironheart.
Oh god.
And this thing maybe make some good rap. Maybe have me make my own black music. So something I'm gonna be using a lot for when we review that show, that horrific show. I'm gonna tell you this right now. That show's gonna fucking stink.
Literally.
And it looks to be one of the worst MCU projects ever made. No wonder they can't. And guess what? And mind you, this shit was finished by 2020, right?
Yeah.
And it was supposed to come out in 2022, right?
Pretty much. But here we are, 5 years later.
5 years later, they decided instead of just Batgirling the shit, right? They decided to put it out, and this could be looking like the worst MCU project that has ever been produced. Worse than Echo, worse than Agatha Alone, worse than Miss Marvel. Or they could be the same length. But I feel like, but we had to tap out of Miss Marvel and stuff because it was just too cringe and stuff. But I feel like this one right here, it's going to just be us just laughing through the whole show, Wes. I think we're gonna have loads of fun and just laughing our way through this shit, right? Because you want to know what this trailer basically makes you think of, Wes?
What?
BLM. Remember, they were filming this during the Summer of Love, right?
Yep.
So this has to be a BLM theme, which means it's gonna be all over the show. Which means I'm gonna be having a field day laughing at this shit. Just take a look at the trailer itself. We'll explain what's so BLM about this. This character's not even rated. By the way, take a look at that ratio. Take a look at that ratio.
That is not good.
Marvel Studios is getting fucking wrecked right now. Woo! You know, y'all taking L's this year, man. I mean, you thought Captain America: Brave New World was bad? Ironheart is like, hey, Sam Wilson, hold my coffee. Watch me be the worst of all.
Oh, my black girl magic.
Oh man! So, are we ready to watch this?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to torture myself again.
Yep. Oh, there she is, Riri Williams.
Hello?
Sunny and Brave, Wes.
For real?
Welcome, Riri. In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh, what is this?
Your interview.
You know, she should have died in that elevator and stuff. That would be show over. Show done with. We can move on with our lives. Woohoo! Fortunately, she does not die. That's some wishful thinking, right?
Yeah, we were all too hopeful.
Yep.
Unless you break into the device on the floor, where you will find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw this.
Yeah, totally not gonna have a bloody hand after that shit, Wes. I guess that's all. Well, not for Riri and stuff. She apparently has strong hands, Wes. Like right there, should have cut her hand open right there, right?
Yeah, that's what logic would dictate.
Well, not in this shitty ass TV show. Oh, by the way, she should have been dead for being electrocuted to death. Has her parents told her not to play with circuits in her mouth? Electric circuits in her mouth? This is like watching Curly try to remember that episode in Three Stooges, right? What was it? Monkey Businessman. It was 1946 where Curly was trying to use that as a toothpick.
Yep.
That's her. So we need Mo to come in and be like, hey, stay out of that. You want to get shocked? And she's like, shock? No shock. She should have been electrocuted. Oh yeah. This little twig ass girl, pulls that. Was able to pull that apart. Smart. Yeah, she's such a genius. She's such a genius. She should have died twice now. Oh yeah. She's able to lift that up and so. Oh, I didn't know that she has Captain America energy now, Wes.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius.
That's called deep genius.
So you went
Who
around.
the fuck is this? Looks like Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan had a abandoned little brother.
So you went around.
That's my new rap song. Oh, I'm definitely gonna make a solo video for that. So when I need to make that in for a funny moment in when we're doing these reviews, I can have myself already doing that because that shit actually gives me a fucking headache. That shit actually gives me a headache. So I gotta do it beforehand so that way I won't have to keep doing that. Or else I'm gonna go through this whole series with a headache.
Riri, I see you.
Already
I
getting,
see you fed up.
Huh?
and this series is already giving me the headache.
It already is. Too.
Riri, I see you. I see you fed up.
I
Waiting to
just
be
music,
acknowledged for your
man.
greatness.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
Of course, they had to put a white guy up in here and say that.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable, something
Important?
iconic.
Already been done. You want to know who did it? Right? Who's no longer in that universe?
Let's see, was he a genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist?
Yes. Yes. Did it happen to start with a name? Did it have the initials of TS?
Did he have an arc reactor protecting his heart?
Yeah. Did he have a red and gold suit? I'm starting to forget that name and stuff. That name that made a grand sacrifice that killed Thanos. Was his name Tony Stark?
I believe his name was Tony Stark.
Rest in peace, Tony Stark. You got your shit stolen, man. You know the fact
Sorry,
is they're doing this, huh?
I'm sorry about this being your legacy, Tony.
This is his legacy. They just fucking shat it on this man's grave. You know who we could have got instead of this piece of shit? We could have got a War Machine show.
I would have preferred that over this.
We would, instead of getting a War Machine show and stuff, we had to get this shit. A Rhodey team. Oh, I forget. Rhodey's now a Skrull. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is fucking screwed.
It's a brand new
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your
Also, that's all you hear.
vision. But anyone who's ever accomplished
Oh,
anything
wait,
iconic
Wes.
in life, anyone who's
Did you
ever
read something about trans? Somebody be trans? Hold on, give me a second.
But
Who is that? I can already tell you this right now. Just wait till this show fails and stuff. They're gonna say how transphobic we were for this shit, West. I'm ready for it.
Yep.
Cause this right here was a and then I think we were supposed to be getting that drag queen coming into this show too, Wes. Did we read something about a drag queen showing up?
I think we did.
Oh no! Oh! In a fucking Marvel show. They do this shit. Marvel Studios is dead. Is these supposed to be Riri's friends? Well, this is gonna be a long 6 episodes, isn't it?
Oh god, it is.
This is just
Anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic
Oh yeah, we
in
gotta
life.
hit. Oh yeah. Wes, by the way, I'm getting Robin Hood vibes. Rob the rich, give to the poor. Because now they're beating up on cops. See, there's your BLM reference right there. Summer love. Let's hurt cops too while we at it. Oh my god, this shit right here, man.
Because I had to do some questionable things to get it done. What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
That suit looks like shit.
You know nothing about this man.
I heard they were supposed to be getting Mephisto finally, West.
Yeah.
That's not even an Iron Man villain. Ain't he X-Men?
I don't know. It's hard to keep up with all that.
Up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady.
Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Self-guided. How the fuck did he get his hands on that?
I don't know, but oh god, I could already tell this humor is gonna be like.
Oh yeah. I forgot to mention. They put the Marvel humor and stuff just to add insult to injury and stuff. It worked in Thunderbolts. Yeah, the Red Guardian, it worked. But this ain't gonna be one of them that's gonna work. Let me tell you. And that's what Marvel's another big Marvel problem is. They like to do shit like that. And that's what's gonna lead us to this shitty ass TV show. Fuck fest, man. Wow, Marvel, you should have canned this shit when you had the chance. Now you're gonna have another flop on your hands. People are gonna laugh at this shit and stuff. And then when this show fails, your actors that all work for you are gonna probably come out here and call us racist, bigots, transphobics and stuff because you're the rumor, if it's true, you're gonna have a drag queen up in the show, and you have that transgender person in there too. So yeah, this is looking to be oh my god. I'm actually hyped for it, but at the same time, my body's just telling me you're gonna want to kill yourself after this and stuff. But I can tell you one thing: the money is gonna be with me that day, West. Because like I said, with me doing that terrible rap music I just did to get Oh my god. That trailer was rough. If that's the trailer, Wes, just wait till we get to the main show.
I'm not ready for the main show, Chopper. I can already tell you that I am not ready for the main show at all.
Oh my god. And it feels to me more like it's a villain's origin story, Wes. Ironheart is looking to be more of a villain than she is a hero. This is supposed to be your hero. That's what you advertise her as, a hero, because she's doing pretty villain things. But she has a reason to do it. The cops are corrupt and all this. If I swear to God, I start seeing some BLM shit and stuff, you best to believe we're gonna be roasting the hell out of it. God, Wes, this is.
Tell you, Chopper, I am not mentally prepared for bullshit we're about to endure.
Oh my god, dude. This is. Riri Williams passes the first test in Ironheart trailer? No, she does not. Who told you that lie?
What test was that? How to rip off somebody else and make you look like the hero?
Oh, she passed the test, alright. She passed the test of how to be a villain easily. She was quickly put as a villain. Good lord, man. Oh, look, Wes, would you look at that?
Oh, what a neat little coinky dink.
They got this coming. It's gonna be even worse. Oh, this is gonna be the worst of all, Wes. So yeah, when we come back, yeah, be prepared. This is coming. This right here is coming. This is going to be the worst of the worst. Damn, how long before the MCU fucking dies?
Hopefully not too much longer now.
Yeah. God. I mean, we still got after this and stuff. We still got after Ironheart. We got Fantastic Four, then Wonder Man. I want to see how that shit rolls too. Oh, by the way, Wonder Man was supposed to be white. Now they got him black. So,
I got
you ready
into
for that too?
Marvel as a kid, going to comic book shops. I was.
Oh, by the way, Wes, this got racial too.
Is it any wonder?
You guys really think that y'all have a hit on your hands? You really about to find out that this ain't no hit. It's gonna be far from hit and stuff. Oh my god, it's by the way, that's the transactor I was talking about, Wes. Oh Lord. I don't know, man. But we had the scepter, Wes. Cause you wanna know why? They gonna explain it. And Ryan Coogler, you should be. Why would you do this, man? After you just had yourself a big hit, like he scored hard. with Sinners.
For real, he did. Like
Sinners is this massive movie right now and stuff, and this man is about to just drench that with this TV show. Ryan Coogler should have stayed away from this shit. And it's a shame too because like I said, he had Sinners just came out, and Sinners is just fucking blowing roofs off right now.
yeah, you got that good word of mouth.
Sinners is killing it right now and stuff, and now he's doing it. Now he's doing this. What a fucking letdown.
I got into Marvel as a kid, going to comic book shops. I was really big on X-Men and all of the offshoots, like X-Factor and
You
Wolverine.
should have actually do the X-Men. Because you would have did something with them at least. We would have trusted you with the X-Men stuff. Not this shit.
When Ironheart came out, I remember the buzz around the industry. I was really excited.
Buzz around the industry? Who was talking about Ironheart? Oh, by the way, Ironheart failed in the comics. So when it failed in the comics, it was canceled and stuff. So who was talking about it? Maybe the few people that bought it, Wes.
Excited. In 2016, Brian Michael Bendis, a really famous creative in the comic book world, created a character, Riri Williams. A lot of people think that she's a successor to the Iron Man legacy, but in the
who said she's a successor to the Iron Man legacy? Who said that?
I don't remember a soul saying that.
Damn, Ryan, did Marvel made you read a script and tell us this? Because I feel he doesn't look like he's fucking sincere about it. Look at his face, Wes.
Oh, I'm looking at it. And
Riri and Tony had a friendship.
Wait.
Yeah, I bet that's not going to be shown in the show at all. I bet you that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Tony and them were supposed to meet. Well, too bad Tony died before she was brought along into the MCU West. Because by the time she showed up, Tony Stark had died. I bet you Tony Stark was glad that he did it too. He's like, you know what? I'm glad I fucking Thanos snapped his ass and killed myself in the process.
He was kind of advising her, and eventually she got her own identity as Ironheart. It was really exciting for me bringing that character into the MCU and Wakanda forever.
The story of Ironheart is not.
That was your first fucking mistake in bringing that character into Black Panther. Profit off of Chadwick Boseman's death forever. That's what I call it. That's what I call it. Black Panther profit off of Chadwick Boseman's death. Or should I say, Black Panther profit off of dead body.
Yep.
Story about the mantle of Iron Man getting passed. If anything, it's the opposite.
It's really about her proving herself and achieving her own legacy.
Who wrote this show?
Achieving her own legacy.
I'm very excited to get a heavy-hitting introduction.
I'm very excited too, because I get to roast the hell out of it.
Really great to have Ryan as an executive producer.
I'm sorry, a heavy-hitting introduction. So I guess you just conveniently forgot about Black Panther Wakanda Never, because don't forget that was your debut.
Huh?
Don't forget, Riri, that was your debut.
Oh, that heavy. Oh, it was heavy hitting, all right. And stuff. That shit pissed a lot of people off. That fucking movie pissed a lot of people off. Because number one, it profited off of a dead body, right?
Yep.
Two and stuff. What the fuck she had to do with anything and stuff. And three, movie was just not good. Oh, number three, she fucking killed police in that movie. Do we have to have a daily reminder of what she fucking did in Wakanda Forever? On why I say she is not a hero? I like how I pulled that up and it just shows this. Okay. Well, not, wow. Now I feel bad. That was the worst time to introduce her too and stuff like that. That was not, I mean, that was the least bad of the movies and stuff, but it was still bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to see? You want a refresher on what Riri did and stuff?
The tactical unit will breach the entrance in 3, 2, 1.
FBI, go move! The hell is that? Oh shit, she got an Iron Man suit! Move back! Stay where you are!
Yeah! She killed police! You can't even see. What the fuck's this CGI? Look how dark they made that. You can barely see her killing police, Wes.
Man, this lighting is terrible.
Stay where you are!
Yes, it can fly.
Yes, Princess.
Now!
Remote piloting activated.
Give me a visual!
Moment, General.
Okay, I'm on my way to you.
That music, man. That music.
Goes hard on mute.
Yeah, it really does. How can they do this to Chadwick Boseman, man?
I don't know. I know Chadwick Boseman looking down, like, the fuck?
Good lord. This is the CGI! It's still going, Wes. It's still going. I just gotta find the place where she kills those police. Oh! Watch this, Wes. Here we go. Here's where she kills the police.
Ain't no worries. I got a special delivery for y'all in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Nice. Good job. Good job. You blew up a bunch of fucking you killed a bunch of fucking police, Riri Williams. Give it up for Ironheart, man. Give it up, Wes.
Oh yeah, standing ovation. Standing ovation.
Man, Iron Man couldn't do this. Iron Man couldn't do the shit she does, Wes. Tony Stark ain't got shit on that. Are you fucking kidding me? This is why I don't believe she's a hero. She just killed a police with a drone strike. And y'all want to parade around this hero and stuff.
Not only that, y'all still glaze this movie. Like, no, this movie was terrible. Don't even try and say all that. Like, this. Look, it is okay to admit something is booty, okay? You ain't gotta go with the flow sometimes. It's okay to say, hey, this shit sucked.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's criticizing. You don't see nobody criticize the first Black Panther movie. This one just wasn't good. It just wasn't good at all. Especially when they're supposed to be heroes and they're killing fucking police officers. This is Riri's debut right here, Wes. They were and people over here parading around this, but God forbid we defend John Walker, West. God forbid we defend John Walker, who saved a bunch of people. Right? Remember, this guy saved civilians.
Yep.
And killed terrorists.
Terrorists.
Yep. He killed terrorists and saved civilians from these terrorists and stuff. And yet y'all made him look like the boogeyman. But then when it comes to Riri over here killing the police and shit, that's acceptable. Oh, not to mention, we can't forget they destroyed Wanda Maximoff too, right?
Yep.
Turned her into a villain that we supposed to feel empathy for and stuff. I'm like, y'all fucking ruined her too. Y'all ruined her. So I don't get it anymore with the MCU. The MCU's fucking dead. We didn't even finish watching this. I got carried away here and stuff because we just need to read, huh?
Good. Well, let's just get it over with.
Yeah.
The storytelling of Ironheart, the comic books, and Wakanda Forever did a really great job of laying a backstory for Riri and her origin story.
Yeah, killing cops.
In our series, we're telling the story of what happens the days after Wakanda in the formative years of the superhero.
What's cool about her is she's a bit disruptive.
Washington, D.C.?
What's cool about her is
Wes, I think we're about to get a scene of her killing more military. Possibly killing some military.
disruptive.
You want me to be small, but I refuse.
Which really sets her apart from our show.
He might be a hero after all.
I love how
You
the
might
story
be a hero.
takes Riri on a
No, you killed cops.
totally new journey. I want to build something
Ain't no Spider-Man.
She ain't no Tony Stark either. She ain't no damn hero. She killed fucking cops.
Thing iconic.
Riri, I see you. Waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
I'm very
You would never
excited
be
about
allowed
Ironheart.
to greatness.
I'm honored to have the opportunity to be delivered.
What greatness?
What greatness? Her killing police officers? That's her greatness? I'm pretty sure there's more military soldiers and police officers on the way to their death going to be dying in this show.
In these stories that people love so much.
Let's get to work.
I hope there was no cops in that van. They trying to explain to us what is so good about Riri and stuff, and I see nothing in there. Oh my god! You're still getting ratio too, by the way. That didn't help you.
Trust us, it's not an Iron Man spinoff.
Smart to release it just when Ryan Coogler is dominating headlines from his sinners. That's what I'm saying. That was totally smart of you to do, Marvel.
Yeah,
what a way to rain.
What a neat little quinky dink.
Yeah. What a way to rain on his parade. As he's celebrating the success of sinners. Stuff. Oh yeah, you'd be like, hey Ryan, you forgot that you had Ironheart right here. We're gonna put it out. I can see that happening right there. Ironheart X mini transformer. She'll probably get the pink and gold paint job in the finale. nobody won't give a damn about that either. Ironheart has such a legacy. Her toys have been collecting dust at Oilies for nearly 3 years. Ah, shit. That is true. Yeah, she's selling all right. Bro, you have better luck getting Funko Pops and stuff. You see that Captain Carter Funko Pop? I bet you that sold more than Ironheart did, right?
I'm sure it did too.
Just wow. It's so funny to see Marvel just blow their money on shit they didn't even need to blow their money. They're already fucking up at the box office as it is, right? Because even then, Thunderbolts ain't doing shit at the box office, and that's not even a bad movie. That's because Marvel's been producing so much shit. People are just like, fuck it. Who cares if the Thunderbolts is good or not? I mean, good news is that it looks to be about to pass Captain America: Brave New World, West. So
That's
at least I can say, huh?
And that's a good thing.
That is a good thing. So at least I can say everybody wanted John Walker and Bucky Barnes over fucking Sam Wilson. At least I'll rub that in y'all face that y'all like Sam Wilson so much. I'll rub that in y'all face. So I'm hoping what happens here is that the word of mouth gets out and stuff, that this movie is decent. So that way, this movie can surpass Captain America: Brave New World. Because I want to see more Sam Wilson failures. So we can just prove to everybody that Sam Wilson wasn't worth a damn. This is funny, Wes. It's funny. Alright, so that trailer's done. Those trailers done, but what a piece of shit, man. This is that June 24th is gonna be a rough day for us. I don't know.
Yeah,
so what they're gonna do and stuff is that they're gonna release 3 episodes on June 24th, Wes.
They're releasing already half the episodes already?
Yep. And the other 3 is gonna get released. Let's see. Let's check our calendar right here. The other half, I'm assuming, is gonna be released on July 1st. That's it. They really don't have no faith that they're gonna release it all at once and hope that something sticks. And I'm gonna tell you one thing: ain't nothing fucking sticking.
Yep.
So good luck with that. Good luck with that, pal. Good luck with that. But 3 episodes. I don't know if we should split it up or what, Wes.
I think it might be better for our sanity to split it up.
Yeah. That first episode, I think it's gonna be bad. Alright, Wes. We got some more shit to make fun of. Oh, look at the Disney adults, Wes. Just to state that Disney is not in a shithole and stuff, with their Ironheart coming out. These are the type of fans they like catering to now, Wes. Look at this, them shaking up making cracks into the Disney World parks. What you see? What do you notice here, Wes? I'd like to have you off on this. Anything you notice about this scenario?
I don't know, but I can tell you I hear the National Geographic theme in my head right now.
Who let the elephants out of the zoo, by the way? Did the San Diego Zoo Hold on. Did the San Diego Zoo fuck up again, Wes? I think they did. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. Radio video. God, look at Oh, the ground's shaking! Oh God, Wes, hold it! If that's in California, you better hold on to something, man. Do you feel earthquakes? Yeah. this is the shit that Disney's catering to. Explains everything, man. But yet they ain't coming to show up and see their shit, Wes. And stuff. So yeah, those guys, Wes, are oh my God, this stuff. You would not believe this stuff. But they have a whole Instagram account. And just you can already just take a look for yourself, Wes. Look at it, like look at him trying to get onto get on the tri-lane cycle. Oh, I feel fucked up for saying this, Wes. Should I be judging?
Honestly, man, I can't tell you. Because I'm thinking the exact same thing.
I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad for them. God damn and stuff, but holy shit. Yeah, I think that's enough looking at
well. Yeah, I think we've made our point.
Yeah, I think we made our point. So I don't want to see that again. Get that up. Get the whales off my screen. All right, so let's see what else. Yeah. Oh, Wes, we got to talk about. Before we go to DC and stuff, we got to talk. We got to watch something else, Wes.
Oh boy, let's see it.
So there's apparently an event that talks about politics and games within the stuff.
Oh boy, those surely haven't flopped in the past.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna take a good look at this too. And so it's some funny shit. Very funny shit. Oh, by the way, Wes made a good point because I didn't even notice this at first. Motherfuckers went protected.
Yeah, that's very telling, isn't it?
Very telling. I guess they couldn't handle the criticism and stuff, so they was like, "Oh my God, they over here fucking criticizing us. We gotta go protect it." But that's okay. That's okay because we got another way to watch this shit. Because what we're about to watch is very cringe. Take a look at this. We found their YouTube channel.
Everything's fucked.
And stuff. So yeah, this is the soy boy I was talking about. Who was talking about everything's fucked. Oh, tell me about it. Tell me about it. That you weirdos took over the fucking entertainment industry. We can't enjoy entertainment and stuff without some type of politics showing up, right? That's what fucking happened. But let's see what he has to say. So why everything's fucked, right, Wes? We'll hear him out.
Yeah, maybe things aren't so bad as we're painting them. Let's find out.
Yeah.
Everything's fucked. Reformer on the rise. Trump has been crowned the God King of America.
That's the first thing he goes to, Wes.
Not even 5 seconds in, Chopper.
The first thing they go to is the fucking orange.
And then Orange Man has declared himself king of the world.
That's the first thing, bro. You're supposed to be promoting games. What the fuck does Trump have to do with it? You see what I mean, Wes?
And across so much of the world, it feels like the far right have been able to very
Oh,
successfully.
the far right! The far right have been able to successfully position themselves, Wes. We fucking came back and positioned ourselves right because we support the Orange Man.
Successfully position themselves as this necessary force of change for a broken system. And the system is broken, that bit's absolutely true, but the promises made by the likes of Farage or Meloni or Le Pen are just false. The great barrier between us and a better world isn't immigrants, it's not trans people, it's not wokeism or wind farms, it's inequality, it's hate mongering.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Like 5 seconds into the video stuff, he just already just left his point on the ground and stuff. He said, let me go ahead and just right off the bat just talk about the Orange Man. By the way, look at the title. Games. Games.
Buy tickets to my event.
And increasingly, it's fascism. But what
I like how they put Elon Musk. 35 seconds in, by the way, Wes. Got Elon and Trump in 35 seconds.
What does that have to do with games? Well, you saw Gamergate happen. You've seen the vitriol that game developers still receive today.
Oh, great.
And you know what? He pretty much asked the big question. What does this have to do with games?
You just answered that and you said, why don't you tell us? What does this have to do with games?
If they dare to include stories that are deemed to include too much DEI politics.
And that's what you have been doing.
Don't know what that sentence means. Honestly, consider yourself extremely fortunate. To put it simply, there is a part of games culture, our culture, that breeds toxicity and anger and resentment.
Oh, really? It almost sounds like this is what you weirdos are doing right now. You know, the gamers just wanted to come home and play some video games and just not have to worry about bullshit and stuff. But it seemed like you guys came in for whatever reason and stuff with pure hatred in your eyes and said, fuck these gamers, push them out.
It targets mostly younger men, and once it's lured them in, it places them onto this conveyor belt designed to carry them through more and more extreme viewpoints. And the
Oh my god, Wes, we're turning into extremists. Oh no. What the fuck is this guy on?
Right have capitalized on this in a spectacular fashion. We now live in this bizarro world in which Elon Musk, the billionaire backer of Trumpism, can be seen tweeting about Gamergate 2 or the inclusion of a black samurai in Assassin's
He hasn't explained to us anything about games.
Yeah, he's literally just talking out his ass right now.
Like, what is that? Oh yeah, when Elon Musk told y'all to shut the fuck up about it, let people play the fucking video games? Yeah, honestly, that's one thing Elon was right about. When is Elon telling lies right there?
Black Samurai in Assassin's Creed Shadows, or promising to fund and launch an AI-powered game studio to make games great again. We are losing ground here, and something needs to be done.
You know it's bad when they start admitting that they're losing ground. Because people are trying to find their way back to normalcy. You know it's bad. You know you done fucked up when you even admit it that you're losing. That's how you know we got them and stuff. Tell you something. That's how we know. That's how you know we got them and stuff. When they say that we're losing and stuff, that's how you know we're actually putting up the good fight. Us normal people are actually speaking out against these fools, telling them to fuck off. Go back to where you came from. Go back to your activism. Stay the fuck away from our entertainment, right? Yep. And they're starting to get the message. They starting to see that everything's not working and stuff. So they're trying to fuck. So I think what I think is going to happen here, West and stuff, is that they're trying to do a last ditch effort and stuff. But then they're putting the normal guys with the far and comparing us to the far right people and stuff. And I'm trying to figure out, I was like, what does that have to do with fucking video games, right?
That's why we're bringing back the games.
Huh?
I'm wondering, like, bro was just yapping and yapping about pretty much nothing.
He thought he was getting somewhere and stuff, and then he said the part
He's
off.
not using all these words, all the current topics. And he thinks it's some kind of good and concise. Okay. Your point is only as good as it is concise. Saying all these different buzzwords and everything isn't helping your case. It's not helping you. It's not helping your cause. It's not helping anybody. Not even yourselves. It's helping zero, zilch, nada, man. Like, you want to say, these far righties are kicking us out of video games. No, we just want your idealistic bullshit out of our games. That way, we can have fun again and have video games be that escape.
Yep.
I guess, fuck us, right? Like,
fuck us, man. Fuck us and stuff. And notice throughout these past few years of all these games, all these famous games that used to mean something, like Call of Duty, GTA, BioShock, all this shit that we used to grew up with and stuff. Notice how all these games are in fucking production hell. Because these motherfuckers came in here thinking that they could put some ideological bullshit into our video game stuff and thought that, hey, let's see what happens when we just fucking kill their series off and stuff. And maybe all these fucking these homophobic and all these slurs and all this shit can go away, and these guys can get the fuck out, and we can take over and make it for us. They think video games about us. But then they want to call us sexist, racist, and all this shit when we don't play their games, right? So it is like this. Like right now, they're over here foaming out the mouth because what's his name? What's his name? Jason isn't gay.
Yeah, it's too bad Jason isn't gay. He's piping a hot Latino woman.
That's what I say. And then the Latino woman is over here looking lots big ass flapping everywhere. So they don't like that shit, right? But hey, it's alright for y'all to simp over a fucking dude that isn't even gay. Tell me if that makes any sense.
Transformed Festival this summer for the third time with a clear question to answer. How do we kick the fashion? Third time we're bringing back the Games Transformed Festival this summer.
Is that fucking Doom?
Yeah, that looks like Doom.
Y'all are shitting on the games right now. Y'all over here shitting on politics and everything and all that shit. And you over here playing fucking Doom. Oh my god. Yeah, y'all fucking hypocrites, man.
For the third time with a clear question to answer. How do we kick the fash out of gaming?
Oh, I know how and stuff. It's called us running you guys out the fucking industry, which looks like we're doing, because you just fucking admitted that y'all losing, right?
Yep.
So I guess how we kick y'all out is because I don't. You see, he called us fat. He called anybody that's normal and with a working brain fascist. So I guess he's talking to himself, and so because that's the real fascist, if anything. You're just gonna kick yourselves out of the video game and stuff, because doing shit like this makes us want to do it more. Hey, I'm proud to be kicking y'all out the video game industry and stuff. Because if it has to save my video games so I can have fun again, then so be it.
This is going to be a 2-day event held at Pelican House in London on the 11th and 12th of July.
Right
event held at Pelican House / Out of Gaming. This is going to be a 2-day event.
Where's the Monopoly board?
Yeah, y'all got Monopoly money. Where's the board?
What the fuck is this shit? This was. Hey, we gotta act like we're playing Monopoly and stuff. So just set up the money and all this stuff. We're gonna act like we're playing Monopoly. You couldn't even set up the fucking Monopoly board. Look, I have the Monopoly sitting right up here.
Event held at Pelican House in London on the 11th and 12th of July. It's going to bring together game developers and of July. It's going to bring together game developers and players and political organizers and whoever else we can think to invite.
Political organizers at a gaming event, Wes.
Answer this question: how can the left do something? July. It's going to bring together game developers and players and Pelican House in London on.
What does victory look like? Increase diversity, equity, and inclusion, Wes. If you can read
salary trend. Huh? Hang on, let me read this out for y'all. Increase diversity, equity, and inclusion. Salary transparency. Better treatment of support staff. Profit sharing. Better treatment of outsourced workers. Remove non-complete clauses. Living wage for all workers. Remove non-dangerous. I can't even read that.
Non-disparagement?
Disparagement?
Yeah, I think that's what it says.
Own your own side projects. Publicize, diversify.
Diversity and inclusion statics.
Paid overtime. Hang on. They want to paid overtime, but ban overtime? What? Am I reading that right? Am I reading this correctly?
What? I didn't even see that. I thought that said something else.
How do you want paid overtime but ban overtime at the same time? You can't have one or the other.
Are they fucking stupid?
Oh my god. I think that really does say ban.
I think you are right, and so I'm looking at really close. That looks like in, and not just a misspelling. Why would you ban overtime when you want paid overtime?
Y'all are making 0 cents.
You see what they're out here to do? They're out to destroy fucking video games and stuff. They're not out here to try to create some diversity, you know? No. They're fucking trying to just get all these companies out of business, man. What kind of victory is that? The whole point of overtime and stuff is to try to finish the project before you get close to finishing the project, so that way, when you come back to work the next day, you can be almost finished, right? increase diversity, equity, and inclusion and stuff. That's victory? When it's already in there, Wes? I can name numbers of games full of diversity and equity and inclusion and stuff. That doesn't even. It just happens on its own thing. It's all about the character development and stuff. If the characters are right, if the characters are good and stuff, if they have good storytelling and all that shit, then that shit you don't need to try to emphasize that or anything and stuff. Doesn't matter what if the character's gay, trans, or anything like that and stuff. If they're good characters, they will be liked and supported. Yeah, some victory that is. What kind of victory is that, Wes? That's sad. If that's your victory inside, and that's sad.
On the 11th and 12th of July, it's going to bring together game developers and players and political organizers and whoever else we can think to invite.
Political organizers at a fucking gaming event, Wes. Why? Oh shit.
Puzzle over and answer this question. How can the left do something to stop and eventually push back this creep of extremism that's happening?
Did they just call us creeps? Because the person we're about to talk about is stuff, and fits with huh? The person that we're going to talk about soon and stuff fits that. It is one of y'all, and let me tell you something. You want to talk about creep? I think I'll need to reevaluate what creep is. This is fucking just. This is sad at this point, Wes. He's just talking out his ass just to talk, and doesn't realize that people can see through this shit like a clear mirror.
Happening in our backyard. There'll be talks and panels, but also games to play, and role-playing workshops.
In your backyard. Who invited these people into our gaming industry and stuff? See, that's why I gotta say, without any violence, we don't need to do no violence on them or anything. So we just have to keep doing what we're doing right now, because he just admitted they're losing. So we just need to just keep pushing them out. Just be like, hey, just go, scoop, leave, get out. There you go. That's all you gotta do. Just keep it up and stuff, because like I said, it seems like they're fucking desperate, because obviously he just said the quiet part out loud. You made it obvious, bro, that you're desperate.
It's designed to tease out lessons that we can then try and apply to this incredible hobby of ours. Tickets are now available online, and if you want...
Who said this is y'all hobby?
Watching this video on YouTube, you should find a link to that in the description below. And yeah, make sure you keep an eye on the Games Transform socials if you want to keep up to date with who's involved with this thing and when they're going to be there. The Fash are back, and now they know how to use Discord and stream on Twitch.
Get a screenshot.
Oh yeah, you bet your ass I will.
What do I do? I need to rewind for the Fash are back. Oh my god, the Fash are back, and now they why do you? Oh my god.
This can't be real. This literally can't be real, man.
See what I tell you? These guys are literally this is legitly now. I'm happy to officially say these are tourists. Because how the fuck do you not know that that was always what gamers were using? That's been a thing for since the 2010s. Welcome, you're pretty late to the game and stuff. Pretty late to the game. But I forget that y'all don't play video games stuff. You're just only in here and stuff because you needed something to pick on. Pick on just like you tried to do with the VTubers. And the VTubers don't want you over there. So what does that tell you, Wes? We don't. The fast are back. They know how to use Discord and stuff. Wow, wow. I didn't think. Wow, Wes. I didn't know that we just now found out how to use Discord. Even though I had my account for. Give me a second. How can I see? I don't think it's see my shit.
Bro, I'll get it for you.
All right.
March 18th, 2017. That is your Discord day. That is your Discord. That is when you first joined Discord.
I have.
Mine is July 8th of 2017.
That's pretty awfully a long time, Wes, isn't it? Don't you think?
Yeah, that's a very long time.
Wow. I just now learned to use it according to this guy and stuff. I've been around Discord since 2017. I don't know what world this guy is in and stuff, but it obviously is in the same world and stuff. How he just now figured out that real gamers use Discord. This dude is fucking retarded. Oh look at the ratio, by the way.
Damn.
But look, I love people. Oh, they hit the comments.
Oh, nope, just hit newest first.
Newest first, alright. I lost it last. First comment I seen. I lost a lot of testosterone. Get out of our space, Kami. Hilariously pathetic. If I were in England, I'd buy a ticket just to go just to harass and heckle you because it's funny. And nah, don't do that, man. Don't harass. That will give them fuel. Trust me on that. Don't do that and stuff. Make fun of them? Yeah, we can make fun of them. Just like we do need to bring back bullying, though, Wes. They do need to bring it back and stuff because honestly, it's like you let these guys get away with shit too much and stuff. Be quiet, Kami. You about to lose. The system is broken because of degeneration of minds in Western cultures. Low cry more. Fascist no longer has a meaning from you lot because fasc simply means anyone not our specific brand of neo-commie. Look at all these people just going to town on this dude. see what I mean, Wes? Oh, I like this one. This is one of my favorite comments right here. I'm gonna leave a like right here. The guy talking is so disingenuous and full of lies. It has become the norm to call anyone far right if they have honest criticism over games or entertainment. This idiot is so blind. The left are mostly creative people, but they lost their way from making games fun to making them vehicles for activism. I don't vote because the entire system is corrupt. It's just that people want escapism and not activism. Let's go, Lee Johnson. Let's go, Wes. What you think about that comment? You like that comment?
Yep.
When is Lee Johnson telling lies and stuff? Somebody give Lee Johnson a hand clap, man. That right there is the truth right there. Like where is he telling lies? Because that's what y'all exactly doing. These are the left are basically people that lost their way and stuff. They used to be good people, but some odd reason and stuff, when Orange Man came along, it went downhill from there, right? They changed because Orange Man showed up. For some odd reason and stuff. Like, do you see me and West giving this shit about Orange Man? No. And stuff. I don't even like the guy and stuff, but I'm not going to waste my time and make YouTube videos and stuff talking about how bad he is. So I'm just going to just simply ignore him and just live my life to the best I can. Right? That's all I can do and stuff. So I can't. So I can't control that guy and stuff. I mean, all I can say to y'all is just sit for 4 years. Just wait it out for 4 years. Like, goddamn, is it that hard to wait 4 years? DEI is losing, cancel culture is losing, woke is losing. Time to realize the minority, and that won't. You're the minority, and that won't change. Oh, I like this one, bro. You activists type me to go touch fucking grass. Games were always inclusive. Like, look at Might and Magic character creator. You got Muslim, blacks, Asians, Elder Scroll, Redguard, Diablo 1. Sorcerer is a black man. Video games were for everyone until you guys decided to shove forcefully modern day politics while removing the entertainment part. Your movement has done far greater harm to inclusivity and helped fuel tons of racism when there wasn't in the first place. I wish you would all leave the gaming sphere so it could go back to its glory days when everyone was accepted. That's right. That's right. There was no racism before they came along and stuff. I can name you games that had blacks, Asians, Mexicans, anything in there. And people were fine with it. Ace Combat 7 recently just came out with a very popular black man who unfortunately died, right? Remember Wiseman?
Yep.
Do you see anybody hating Wiseman because he's black? Everybody's saying Wiseman's one of the best characters of Ace Combat 7.
Yeah. Nobody hated Snow.
Oh yeah, Marcus Snow. Nobody hated Chopper's replacement and stuff. And he replaced the white guy. And nobody complained about it and stuff. There was no criticisms about when Chopper had died and stuff and War Dog needed a replacement, they chose the black man. And he was a fine replacement too. And actually, the game became a little more serious because Chopper was your because here's the thing: when you have creativity and stuff, you can make Ace Combat 5. You can change things and stuff. What made Ace Combat 5's story so good is that the character development was great in this game. All characters were lovable. You feel for these characters. These characters had this proper build up, and plus 4 and 0 did too and stuff. But I like to use 5 mostly and stuff because, like I said, it had a great storyline, right? But what was so good about 5 is that the squadron. You bonded with that squadron stuff. You bonded with the Worky Grim and stuff. The scared pilot stuff. You see him grow throughout the whole game. Then you bonded with Nagase, even though there's there's some funny shit about her and stuff. But you got around to her and stuff. She had her great moments. She had her cringe moments and all that shit. But still a great character. Then you got Chopper, one of the best fucking characters in the game. Your comedic relief. He had to crack out the jokes while on the mission and stuff. Best character. Best fucking character and stuff. Best fucking character and stuff. I personally adore him. And I hate to use the Tasha line and stuff, but if I was a woman, I let Chopper fuck me as a woman. Wes is gonna quote wall me that after this video's done. Snap. I know you're gonna quote wall me after that. Alright, so yeah. I don't understand this shit. I really don't. But we gotta move on. We gotta move on. It's oh wait. You wanna check out the tickets and shit, Wes? This is their thing right here, Wes. July 12th. What a coincidence.
The tickets.
Huh?
Select tickets. Let's see how much they both.
And after that, we can read that. We'll read that after we see the tickets, right? Look at this. 30. Oh, okay. So this is.
They're asking nearly 50. They're asking for nearly $50, and that's if you buy the Solidarity and the Friday night party games and drinks.
Excuse me?
They're asking for $46.48. And that's for the Solidarity ticket and the party games and drinks.
Wow, and then y'all over here grifting off of it too? Wow. What a bunch of hypocrites. Y'all want to call us grifters for everything and stuff, and then y'all over here grifting and stuff. I bet you the regular Gamecom, the Gamecoms and stuff, like the ones that Pat the NES Punk and them be hosting, right?
Yep.
Pat the NES Punk, Angry Video Game Nerd, all them cons. I bet you those are cheaper to get into, right? Like the ones where you get to go see the nerd and Pat the NES Punk, like do things, stuff, sign their autograph stuff. I bet you it's cheaper to get in those. How much you want to bet?
Oh my god. The fact that they're asking. Oh, and a regular ticket's almost 30.
Yep.
I can't believe this. They are really.
Yep, they are really. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, look. If you're unraged and need a free ticket, You actually
Email. Oh my god. I can't believe that.
I can't believe that either. Wow. What can the left learn from Gamergate? How do we build fascist communities that bite back? Can we turn anger away from minorities and towards the bosses and shareholders wrecking the industry for profit? Join the workers, players, academics, and organizers to find out together at Games Transform 2025. This year's theme is Smash the Stop. You fucking serious right now? What kind of stuff is this? Games Transform is a volunteer-led organization celebrating games and radical politics. That's even worse, Wes. That's even worse. We use games to explore anti-capitalist ideas, build friendship and community, and introduce workers and fans to political organizing so they can take the fight to the games industry. And so what they're going to try to do now is try to use political figures to fight their way into the video game industry against us, Wes. We have caused so much damage, now they need to go to political figures. Wes, they're bringing the politics after us, Wes. What we're gonna do? Jesus Christ, man. Talk about a fucking desperate attempt to try to silence us, Wes. That is a desperate attempt. How long have we been doing this? Hour 42? Alright, so let's watch the Superman theme. I mean, Superman trailer. You ready to watch?
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
You'd let me interview you as Superman.
Sure.
Ready?
Let's do it, Cronkite.
Superman.
Miss Lane.
Recently, you've come under a lot of fire for what some might. It's a lot.
If I was Superman, I would have bitch slapped that dude. And stuff. You don't talk shit like that. Well, actually, that would make it worse for Superman, wouldn't it?
Today, the Secretary of Defense said he was going to look into your actions. That's funny?
My actions? I stopped a war.
Maybe.
Not maybe. I did.
In effect, you illegally entered a country.
This is how you're gonna be?
I'm not the one being interviewed, Superman. Did you consult with the president?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of the United States.
I wasn't representing anybody except for me. And doing good.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
People were going to die. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
That's actually that's a better trailer, Wes.
Your choices. Your actions.
Oh no, she's gonna hurt Crypto. Not the super dog.
what makes you who you are.
Superman.
I like how
He's not a man.
Lex looks, man. Like Lex is actually this is a good looking Lex right here, Wes.
Yes, it is.
I like how he looks. He looks fantastic.
He's definitely a better choice than Michael Cera ever would be.
That's what I'm saying. Look at it, his nice bald head and stuff. This looks like Lex and stuff, and I think David Cornsweet, he looks like Superman and stuff. I'm actually digging it. You see why I said I'm actually more hyped than I am for Fantastic Four?
Yeah, I think that guy in test screening was right. Fantastic Four is fucked.
Yeah, because this movie is good and stuff, and they don't try to go for like, oh, the cancel culture or anything. If that's not the full focus of the movie, that's just some of it. But they really focus on Superman saving people and stuff, and actually fighting the bad guys and stuff. Then this movie's gonna kick ass, man. Then this movie's gonna kick ass. Superman proves why he's a hero. That's I hope that's the whole moral of this movie, Wes. Like this is the what I hope that happens in this movie is that I hope that yeah, Superman's gonna get put down and everything and stuff. People are gonna try to do that cancel Superman and all that stuff. But then he picks himself back up and he proves the reason why he's Superman. Why he's Superman. He doesn't follow nobody or anything. He proves why he's Superman, right? That's all I want. That's what you want too?
He's not a man. He's an it. He's somehow become the focal point of the entire world's conversation. I will not.
I think I know what's going to happen here. So the reason why we're going to see the Justice League, right? Some of the Justice League members, I think it's because since Superman's going to be imprisoned, right? These guys the Justice League gonna come and save him, like some of his friends and stuff. Like we're gonna see Hawk Girl and Green Lantern and all of them. They're gonna come in and save Superman. And I thought I was gonna roll with John Stewart. They roll with which Green Lantern? I forgot which Green Lantern that was.
I will not accept that.
I cleaned your boots. I'll go get them for you.
Oh, he gets to fight big monsters? So what do you think about the trailer?
You have a dog?
Welcome back, man. Better than any Fantastic Four trailers, I'll give you that.
I think Superman's gonna be the winner here. I think Jurassic World might beat Superman and stuff, but this movie's gonna win in terms of superheroes, right?
Yep. So
I can't wait. I can't wait for this. I'm hyped about Jurassic World Rebirth and stuff, but this is what I really want right here, Superman. That was my favorite DC character. Cuz I used to have his costume. I fucking loved the Justice League and the Superman the animated series. So I ain't got no criticism on that. All I gotta say is that I'm just hoping that it's not gonna be about him getting canceled and all that stuff. I hope it's like that's like a little part of the movie and stuff, but then after that it starts to pick up where, Superman's proving why he doesn't rely on nobody but himself, right? That he saves everybody. That Superman's for everybody, not just for America or anything, He's the world's hero. So honestly, I think DC's got something going here, and so if that's the case, then Marvel Studios Fantastic Four is fucked. Well, Wes, we gotta talk about an e-thought, one of the famous e-thought. Oh wait. We didn't watch Spider-Man Noir, didn't we? You want to see the trailer for that too?
Yep.
All right.
Have you seen it out there?
Oh, by the way, Nicolas Cage is Spider-Man Noir. Let's go, Nicolas Cage! You know we both like Nicolas Cage.
The city's a mess. The people could use a hero. I hope they find someone.
Oh shit! I like that costume. Oh, that costume is looking good. Look at that shit, West.
Yep.
I might watch this show, Wes.
Yeah, this looks amazing.
Oh my god. Nicolas Cage is gonna be killing it. So this is some version of Spider-Man, I think, and stuff. I don't know much about Spider-Noir. And so I'm assuming that it's some version of Spider-Man.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's another Spider-Man. It's not Peter Parker or Miles Morales, thankfully, and stuff. It's actually its own thing. But this is Marvel, right? So why is Sony not doing this? Damn, Marvel really is fucked up right now. It ain't just them making bad shit. It's them that they don't own the rights to some of their properties. All right, now that we watched the trailer and stuff, we gotta talk about Amaranth West. Oh my god. I wish.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I fucking hate these e-thoughts, man. I really do. Like, you cannot tell me that these guys do this for attention and stuff. So what happened here was she decided to stream 24 hours of of her and her husband arguing with each other. 17 hours of it. 17 hours of it. And I'm over here like, why would you? I'm either going insane or I'm trying to ask, why would you put that on stream? Why don't you go and talk this out in some other room and stuff and stream later? Whatever y'all having, right? Like if this was me and Michelle and stuff, I would have been like, hey guys, I gotta take care of something important. I'll be right back and stuff. So go ahead, have yourself a nice cup of coffee or something like that, whatever, do whatever and stuff, right? That's what I would have done, right? So I can respect the privacy of ours, right?
Yep. And nice.
Why the fuck is she doing that? And wait, is this the same guy that she claimed that was was abusing her?
I think it was.
Why the fuck she's still with him then? This is how I know that she's full of shit and stuff. Because you said that he was abusing you, and yet you're still here with him. So I'm really starting to think that this is all just a game that you just tried to play, so you can have some type of empathy or something like that, or you want some type of attention because you know that you were fading to obscurity or something. I think she's fading to obscurity. So you needed something to get back into the headlines. And you pull this stunt. I don't even know where to fucking start, West. Oh, I guess we can start with her breaking down in tears, right? Like, just look at this shit.
Friends can know your position on this. What? All your student friends can know your position on this. What? Strongly enough, they.
My ears. Ow.
Ow.
Ow. God damn. I think my ears are ringing now, West. Oh my god.
They have to swat.
I can't deal with this anymore.
Can you imagine that?
Call your dad.
She's actually defending the guy who swatted me.
Call
She's
your
like,
dad.
well,
Call your dad. Amorinth.
You mean I
Call your dad.
catalyzed?
Amorinth.
You're saying I catalyzed? I catalyzed?
If you hate me, just kill me, please. It would be so much easier.
Random just
I
tipped
can't
$1.
deal with this
Man,
anymore.
shut you are fuck up. Be calm. You're
don't
fucking
wanna
crazy.
deal with this.
Why are you
She's
moving
saying
so fast?
I catalyzed
Fucking stick to something. You're
She
dangerous
said
for
I catalyzed
society.
someone to lie about me calling her senseless, and so I deserve to have
Reservoir just tipped $1.
You see,
what the fuck am I even watching?
This is horrible.
I feel like I'm watching a reality TV show right now. What the? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to have e-thoughts exist? How did this fucking girl become famous, man? How? How did this fucking girl become famous?
I'm a fat overfed with a I eat burgers until my butt bleeds. I'm secretly dating a community member while blood runs down.
Deal with it. You won't leave. You won't shut up. What can I do? The cops won't help me. No one can help me.
Destiny little Steve.
I'm talking in.
Why don't you help yourself and leave him?
That's what I'm saying. If this is actually real and stuff, you would have already packed your bags and left with after the first incident that you had and stuff. Now I'm thinking you're just bullshitting everybody now. That's what I think she's doing now, Wes. Cause who the fuck would stay? If he's beating on you, who would stay? And what the hell? Why is she screaming? Like if he's trying to murder her or something, right?
I don't know.
Like he's just sitting there just talking and just like she's screaming at me and so and then she's over here just like ah! I almost wanted to laugh. I would go back and just hear her screaming again just to laugh at it stuff, but yeah, I think it was painful to your ears already, Wes. Like, you're a fucking grown-ass woman! What are you doing? What type of society we live in, Wes? Let me see what the cop... I could barely argue for 5 minutes, let alone 17 hours. That's what I've said. I couldn't even argue that long either. If we were, if it was an ongoing danger, I would have just threw my hands up and just walked out of the room from Michelle. Probably even leave the house and not come back for the night. Stop posting about this scripted guy. That's what I'm starting to think. He ain't wrong, right, Wes?
Yep.
I'm starting to think this shit was scripted. Who argues for 17 hours and think that was going to do? Meanwhile, she's making sure the stream stays on and captures every single minute for attention. I don't understand how somebody can argue for 17 hours. I feel like they were trying to break a record here. Her crying and yelling just brings so much joy to me. This is enough to make a grown-ass man cry seeing her suffer. You know, it was kind of satisfying seeing her suffer, but I feel like it was scripted, Wes. I feel like it was scripted and stuff. Like, part of me wants to believe that it was and stuff, like, because her breaking down in tears, it should be her breaking down in tears because of how much she just made herself look like a fool. Not because whatever she claims her husband was doing. Oh, and then to top it off, look, it continues. There's more. Luckily, this time she doesn't yell. And read this. Emerald is seemingly accusing her husband wanting to have her killed after a 12. I don't believe this, Wes. Do you? Now you're accusing your husband of wanting you dead? And you're still there? The husband complained about dog chores and quickly spiraled into a massive on-stream airing out of their dirty laundry that seemingly has no end.
Parents get your half.
When this fight started till now as today, you said you were unhappy long before I ever said, you know what, I could see it if you did want me killed.
Look how she's putting up the mic to her face. So tell me that's not scripted.
I could see that. You said you were unhappy before, so you're
No,
not trying to
so
act
I
like
say I'm
me
unhappy,
assuming
and
that
that
is
means
the
I have
reason.
you plotted a kill?
No! It's me thinking about all the shitty things you say to me. Like the last time we argued, you said, I wish I hadn't saved you, so you wouldn't.
If I don't know if he's being sincere or not. I feel like he's actually pissed off, West. Does he sound pissed off?
Actually saved her life. But maybe I was actually plotting.
Yeah, so you're threatening to divorce the woman that you claimed to love so much that you saved.
If I was plotting, I wouldn't divorce you because then I wouldn't get anything.
You want,
make no sense.
well, you prefer a financial split, though. You want financial
Which means I definitely don't get anything.
Because meanwhile, they have an argument. She's putting the feet right next to him. If you're mad at the guy and stuff, then why are you over here putting the feet like y'all all fine and dandy?
It's outlined.
Look, right now, if we get a divorce and you die, your parents get your half. If we're together and you die, I get it.
So then I would never say that if I was trying to have you killed.
I'm losing brain cells, Wes. Oh my god. Oh, and here's the really funny part, Wes. Check this out. The cops were actually called, Wes. I don't think that shit was scripted. Wait, moments before. This came hours after her husband pressed Emma about cheating with Aaron Ferguson from Fresh and Fit in a parking lot. What the fuck, Wes?
What in God's name even is this?
What is this?
God.
Should we watch through this shit?
I really don't want to. Because it's just gonna be the same shit of Oh, she's.
I'm turning. Nah, fuck this. We got something even worse to talk about, so I just want this done. I just want this done. I wasted enough. Oh, by the way, the Superman trailer didn't get ratioed and stuff. Take that, Marvel Studios. Nah, we're not wasting our time with this shit. So, on to the main subject, right, Wes?
Yeah.
Well, so we get to talk about Andrew Vallens again and stuff. And I know you already told me you already showed me Wes that the surprise, right? But I want to let them see it for themselves, Wes. I guess they didn't delete the count after all, Wes. But guess
Hold
what?
on.
It's protected though. So Wes reported during the week and stuff that that Andrew deleted the account, right? And well, it turns out the account is reactivated, but it's all protected and stuff. I wonder why, Wes. Wonder what could have caused her to go protected and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's because Kirsch had something to say about that, and my God, Wes, brutality, and let's just say fatality happened to this. Is bitch stuff.
Oh no, Chopper.
Huh?
That wasn't the the account we were just on.
Yeah.
Not them, but yeah, I just checked the blue checkmarked account. Still gone.
Oh, that wasn't the right account. That was probably somebody trying to tease us into thinking that she was still there, right? Okay, so yeah, okay, my bad. So this is the account right here and stuff. So we'll just look for Wes's point perspective and stuff. It's still gone. This is what you will see if you click on that account.
Here, hold up.
All right.
I'll send the link.
All right, yeah, send the link and stuff. I'll show it to them.
Oh, that is funny.
So you want to know why this happened, West? Well, guess what? Kirsch came out and responded. And it seemed like Vice was not having that and stuff. So guess what happened and stuff. So we're going to show you what happened beforehand and stuff, right? Vice deleted their article. Guess what? All the hit pieces that were wrote on Kirsch, right?
Yeah.
They're gone.
Wow.
They're gone. Let's see. What about the I know I posted some other shit about Oh, we can also check this one too. That's gone too, Wes.
Damn.
Oh, even the Andrew Vallens articles, they're gone too and stuff. So we don't even got to go and show that. So everything that was written on Kirsch wiped off the face of the earth, and the reason why that is because Kirsch made a pretty wild response that basically scared these guys beyond scared straight. And they looked into that and stuff. It was like, oh god. So she wrote a letter. She wrote a letter and stuff. It's pretty long and stuff. We're not gonna read through this and stuff, but you can find it on her link and stuff. So just go to it and stuff and find it. You can read it to yourself. But I want to get to the important part, which probably made them beyond scared straight. And she basically fact checked them and stuff with proof of the harassment she's gotten, everything that was put in against her and stuff. She put it all in this form and stuff. Basically, Wes, she went scorched earth and stuff, and then she also exposed her stalker, some weirdo named Bent. Oh, I can tell you what he was bending over and doing. And so he thought he could get the best of Kirsch and stuff, and that didn't work and stuff. So Kirsch, and we're gonna see the effect that Kirsch had and stuff after that and stuff, like how she was able to come back from all this. Let's see. I gotta find okay. So here we go, West. I don't want to go to court over this, but if you keep calling me a Nazi and keep calling for my sponsors to drop me, what else am I supposed to do? Seriously, Vice, is this what you want? You want to be the PC police for VTubers on your front page right now? You have articles about crazy horny mud truckers and how cool it is to be a golf in Ukraine right now, but my stream is too controversial? I'm asking nicely. Ooh woo? I cannot believe I did that. I hate myself for that. I feel, you know what I'm gonna do, you know what I'm gonna do, West?
What?
I wish I never said that. I hate you. Who do I sound like right there? I sound like Vince McMahon. Please take these articles down and stop pretending there is a controversy where there isn't. I promise if you do, I'll go back to streaming and you can go back to reporting on Berlin Sex Toy Expo. Sex Toy Expo or whatever it is you do now. Love Kirsch. Basically, she said, if you don't take this shit down, I will take your ass to court for defamation, Wes. She says she's going to court if they don't take this shit down. And Vice looked at that as like, oh shit, we better take this shit down now. Right?
Yep.
So, which led to those articles being not found and stuff. So, they got scared because she was actually going to go do something about it. Oh, it takes nothing but a little defamation case to get y'all all beyond scared straight, huh?
Yeah, that is very funny.
Yeah. Kirsch said, let me see if I can clarify this for you and stuff. Take those fucking articles down or we're going to court. They really thought that they had a win on it. And then they were parading around when that game, remember that game Crime Boss, right? They were parading around her getting dropped by that, right?
Yep.
So let's see how Crime Boss is doing. Shall we, Wes?
Yeah, let's see it.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Oof.
Oh, shit. It seems to me that since y'all decided to go the way of the dodo bird because you some odd reason had to drop Kirsch, she was making your game pop off.
Oh!
What?
I just looked at the Steam DB and guess how many players are in game for it right now?
What?
232.
That's their fault. That's their goddamn fault. See, you would have had some fans if you didn't fucking tell Kirsch to fuck off. So she told y'all to fuck off, and the fan base said fuck you too. And look at all these downvotes, West. Hey, you have some.
Just look at this, Chopper. Look at those numbers.
I gotta look at the numbers, man. Wow, you done this to yourself, guy. You guys who made crime balls. If you wasn't so quick to cancel Kirsch and stuff, you would have had some players. But no, you had to try to cater to the weirdos and stuff who ain't playing your games, by the way. Yeah, they didn't come to save the day, huh? I wonder how well that worked out for you. Because after that shit happened, right? They want to have their little parade moment and stuff. They want to be like, yeah, I stuck it to the guy. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this weirdo right here. Look at this. Had her this weirdo VTuber. So I don't know who the fuck this is and stuff, but oh my god. Just look at this. That's all you need to know, West.
Yeah, that's what I basically thought. I was like, yeah, that tells me all I need to know.
Yeah. Yeah, you had your little victory parade and stuff. Well, what if I tell you that victory parade came to the end, West? Because not only the articles got taken down, right? Anna Valens deleted her fucking account, went over to Blue Sky, thinking that that's going to keep her safe, right? We can just go over to Blue Sky and see what you're saying, motherfucker. So, you think you're safe, right? Oh, and then not to mention, this same idiot that was over here parading around that West got terminated from the Advanced Abraster program because I used male moon crickets in a tea. This person lost their shit. Talk about.
Meanwhile, Kirsha's doing just fine.
Yep, because when the shit had went down and stuff, right? Guess what happened? This is what happened to her live stream after the whole situation went down and stuff.
Fuck up. All right, I'm gonna have to discuss with Binary Mind about that fucking scrolling idea. I like that. I think that's like the best one that I can think of off the top of my head. Holy shit! What are all those follows? What the fuck? What the fuck is my chat right now? Oh my god!
She blew up like mad, West.
I didn't realize she was rolling in so quickly. Jesus Christ! Yeah, that happened. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Let's go. Like, it was insane. So you guys, on the other hand, are over here losing y'all shit, and this woman said she was going to court, and then on top of that, she got all that support.
Holy shit! Crossbone ×1. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you.
Look at that shit, Wes.
Thank you for 5 gift subs. Tlayroth A. You're fucking insane. Thank you for human trafficking those 50 schmeats across the border.
Like the Streisand effect and stuff. When you wish bad things on other people and stuff, and then shit like this happens, right?
Yeah.
Like you guys really thought you could cancel her, and people said, "Hell nah, we're gonna go in and support her, give her the love, give her the shares, give her the money and everything, because she deserves it." Deserves it and stuff. And then on top of that, they were going to try to stick on the chuds, right? By playing the game that she got thrown away from, right?
Yep.
Guess what, Wes? Guess what? They don't even fucking like the game. Why? Oh, I'll show you in a minute here once my computer loads up. Oh, never mind. That's not it. Wait, that is it. Great job for capturing 2 people that won't even buy your game. Because this person did not buy the game, Wes. They didn't buy the game. So they were over here talking that mad shit, right? Talking that mad shit about support, about them standing on a white supremacist VTuber stuff, sticking it to the chud, right?
Yep.
And they don't even follow through your words. So you were so, oh yeah, I support you now because you canceled that person and stuff. You didn't even fucking buy the game. So why would you get it? Huh?
And you know what? It's no wonder they didn't buy the game. And do you want to know why, Chopper?
Why?
Because it's just a shittier version of Payday 2.
Yep. Oh, not to mention that that's not what these guys criticize it as and stuff. Watch this. Check this out. It had Chuck Norris in there, who is a homophobic. It had homophobic slurs. It had characters of black people in there, misogyny, and AI art. So they didn't even follow through with their words. So you're gonna kick somebody off a game that is all these types of terms and stuff, and they're right in line with Kirsch, apparently. What y'all claim Kirsch is, right? They're right in line with that and stuff, and y'all decide to come after that. Okay. And then you find out for yourself the game isn't even worth the damn. How do you feel? How do you fucking feel? You feel stupid, don't you? That you just wasted some money. Right?
Yeah, I genuinely hope y'all feel like fools.
I'm pretty sure they did. You just wasted your money. It makes me feel like me wasting money on Vanguard. It makes me feel like I wasted my money on something smarter than y'all. That was a dumb investment I made, right?
Yeah, I still clown you about it.
Yeah, it was a pretty dumb investment. But now it's just common for me just to waste my money on shitty games nowadays. Because like I said, you might as well call me the angry video game nigga at this point. You might as well. Because, like I said, I have a habit of wanting to play shitty games nowadays. But what a coincidence, Wes, that they weren't even fucking sincere with their shit.
Yeah.
And then we get back to Andrew Valens, man. Yeah, this is just, oh my god. So guess what we found, Wes? Oh, by the way, remember the I stand with Anna Valens thing, Wes?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of people standing with her. It's still fucking disgusting that these people are standing with a sick motherfucker like this, Wes. Right?
Yeah.
It's still disgusting. Really, but the fact of the matter is that y'all try to stick it up to us and then you had all these people that are standing with Kirsch. I stand with Fox U going around and stuff. What does that tell you? It's that when Kirsch is over here getting overwhelming support, and over here Andrew Valens is over here having five people supporting them. I don't understand how anybody would support this at all. If I'm being
especially after that one video came to light. Remember when
right here
when that very video came to light?
Yep.
Saying all that nasty shit. Like, this is the hill y'all want to die on? Like,
you really want y'all shit exposed out there, right? That is expose what the true colors are, so that you parade around shit like that. Tell me if that makes any sense, Wes.
I'm trying to make it make sense in my head, but unfortunately, it's not.
It really is not and stuff. Then on top of that, we got even more disgusting shit to really put this girl in the limelight. Because Wes found some shit. Well, I found some shit, and then Wes found some shit on this girl too, right?
Yeah, and y'all thought it was bad before. Get a load of this.
Yeah, get a load of this shit right here.
I wrote an article.
This is Andrew Violence with some person named Veronica Ripley. This is it. It's gonna be fucking sick, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Brace your ass for this.
Yes, exactly. And so I wrote an article basically.
By the way, might I add you, grown ass fucking men and women in this too. Might I add you, these are grown ass people.
Just between this and the fact they do have 2 lolicon talent, I'm not even going to talk about that. I think it's even more in the weeds of this article, but it was also another. Yeah, it's just, and we're not talking about lolicon. We're not talking about lolicon talent, where it's like, they look like they're 18 but short. This is like, they look like children, okay? Like, they look like children, okay? And one of the images that a fan of theirs did, was actually pulled from the EU. Because Twitter, I forget the...
You talking about yourself there?
Specific...
Notice how they show no evidence of that, Wes?
But basically, in Twitter is...
So, you over here... What does this have to do with Kirsch? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Wes.
Yeah, that's right.
You're going after somebody who has nothing to do with that. It's that because of a fan of hers did this? Because Kirsten's made it clear that she would oust the fan if she saw it. You think she's gonna go through all her fan base and stuff just to try to find the one that did it and stuff like that's what you want us to do? Like, what kind of motherfuckers you think? How stupid you think we are?
Pulled from the EU because basically
that's like if I went through all my subscribers stuff and looked for their Twitter account or social media stuff just to see which ones I have to oust and stuff before they found it, right?
It was like, okay, this is a little too sus the way you've drawn this.
Just like you are too sus. You're pretty hypocritical for saying that and stuff. After you just said you wanted a breeding facility to grape women in, right?
Yep. It's a mess,
I won't
right?
forget
and
that.
My
shit.
feeling is, okay, as a journalist, I think I need to sound the alarm. Like, there's something off with this company.
As a journalist and stuff, you need to get out the fucking games industry and stuff and get out the fucking VTubers industry. You need to go in and get some help, motherfucker. You sick
you
fucking...
were saying all this nasty shit.
You need some...
Sick ones?
Huh?
Yeah, we're the sick ones, Chopper?
Huh?
And yet we're the sick ones?
Yeah, we apparently
sick. They saying all this shit from them? Oh, God.
What a bunch of fucking degenerates, man. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this shit and stuff? They want to flip the script on us and stuff. Andrew, look, listen to me. You've been caught. You can't hide. We got your ass in 4K. You saying some fucked up shit. Oh, that's not even worse and stuff because Wes found this shit right here. That was pretty fucking disgusting, right? And degenerate.
Yeah.
God, man.
I did actually send them my scripts for the scriptwriter position.
Oh,
girl,
God.
I was like about to. I was broke. Girl,
Oh. Oh. It's gonna be hard to get through. What am I listening to anyways, West? Has is jealousy and seeding, has a problem with Loli, but would have been fine working for the company writing scripts because I needed the money. So you still, once again, Wes, degenerate.
Not only a degenerate, a fucking hypocrite degenerate.
Hypocritical, degenerate piece of fucking shit. That's what they are.
I did actually send them my scripts for the scriptwriter position when I like really needed money. I know people are gonna be like, "What the hell, Anna?" It's like, girl, I was like I was broke. Okay, like I needed money. Like,
it's called getting you a fucking job. What made you think that? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go in here and go for Lolly and stuff. You went with it. There is no other way explaining that and stuff. You went with it. You fucking sick motherfucker, man. This thing is so sick. I don't even know where to begin. So I think I ran out of words for this sick motherfucker.
like, and this is also why I'm sitting here like, here's advice to apply because I know what it's like to be a sex worker with no money. Like this is life-changing money if you like you have zero monies. 3,000 monies is a lot of monies. So like I get it. I don't judge anyone's gonna apply.
Is that supposed to be Andrew right here?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, he's trying so hard to be a VTuber.
But like I did apply to be a scriptwriter and I didn't hear back and I did have a lot of experience. I mean, like I am a professional writer. I did.
Yeah, professional writer.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Said he's a professional writer, so yeah, right. Who told you that lie? Huh?
My ass, you're a professional writer.
Oh, don't give your ass up, Wes. No, don't do that. Keep away. Keep away.
Oh, no, Chopper. This is what I'm saying. I am so confident that that this bitch is no writer. I'm gonna my ass. Bullshit.
Okay, I see.
Like, this is some major cap.
As I say, talk about he's a good writer and stuff. What? Who told you that lie?
Hey, Roxy, this does feel pandering, though, because there's one thing to be open and real about the finance of the job, and that's another to talk about work and effort in this sort of way. I mean, yeah, it's a little crazy for them to be like we had to do the grind set, because, like, none of these guys had to do, like, the grind set that I had to, right? Like, maybe in their past VTubings if they were, but, like, all these guys got, like, a head start. Like, I make some of the views that these guys do on, like, Orange site, on, like, sites that are not YouTube. But even my YouTube would do...
Oh, wait. Look at the auditioning. Female talents. You don't qualify for that, Andrew. No, somebody dogged out that he did.
As well as them. It took about a year. But like these guys, they didn't have to grind for that. They just got it like in the first year. Like they were basically at like their third or fourth year on their first year. So it's not really fair. Like they do have to grind, they do have to work, they're expected to work. But like they don't have to grind the way other VTubers do, and that's really important. And that's because of Stronny right here. It's because she has access and she was able to, leverage her access and her popularity to get these girls popular too.
VTubers, I really hope you're doing something about this and stuff, because you got a degenerate hypocrite coming your way and stuff. You need to get him out quick. We're talking about somebody who needs to be investigated by the FBI. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you did not want this on your name,
Like, hard
man.
drives need to be checked.
Huh?
Hard drives need to be checked.
Oh, her whole house, his whole house needs to be investigated. This is something you need to keep away from and stuff. Please, VTubers, please tell me that y'all are going to put on a good fight for that. Because y'all let this person in. Oh my god. It could get worse from here.
Like that's why it's
Jesus Christ, man. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I post on GWAA Sapag myself, and I can at least to its emissive viewership. My most popular audio on this site, a trans girl for cis girl yandere breeding audio, has 18,000 listeners.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
There ain't no way.
So basically, lolly porn. Is that what I'm getting at, Wes?
I don't know.
Oh god, man. This fucking guy is a degenerate. Oh, this guy is going to be the death of me, man. God. Jesus Christ. There's nothing wrong with ASMR and stuff, but this type of ASMR, hell to the no. Like honestly, you know, I would say this. I don't condone this type of ASMR. The ASMR that I condone and stuff is the ones that helps you to put to sleep and stuff. Like they were like, you know, like how they like, you know, how the girls like, you know, fluff the camera and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I know the kind you're talking about.
Yeah, like they act like they're touchy and stuff. I like pretty girls doing that and stuff, right? Don't tell Michelle, by the way. I think she'll get jealous. I feel like she would get jealous if she heard that. What she think? When she think she would get mad?
Yep, probably.
She'd be like, why the fuck you look at having other girls do that when I can do that for you and stuff? I mean, she volunteers to do it. I'll accept it. I ain't gonna lie. I need something to put me to sleep because I do sometimes have problems sleeping and stuff, and I do need that and stuff. But I wouldn't do this. No. I'll get actually legal age, my age group, beautiful women, my age group, to do this. To do ASMR the normal way. And yes, Chopper just made a ASMR confession. Because it helps me sleep. Come on, don't look at me like don't look at me like if I was trying to hide that.
I ain't saying nothing.
No, I'm talking about people that probably was thinking that. Oh, Wes, but we do got people fighting back though. We do got people fighting back because look at this. Check this out. I like when people speak out and stuff. Look at this. VTubing is not a left-leaning hobby. Thank you. So this YouTuber is so we got YouTubers speaking out about it. That's good, right?
Yep.
The fact that this engagement rate of comments to retweets to likes isn't even remotely a gigantic argument, but it has constantly stayed a silver discourse is amazing. You guys rule. Keep being awesome, and remember that VTubing is apolitical and is for everyone. Unless your name is Anna Vallis. Fuck you, bitch.
Amazing. Could not have said it better myself.
That's perfect, right? That's a perfect response. So many more people need to just go out and just say this. Every community, the gaming community, the entertainment industry, Marvel fans, true Marvel fans, us true Marvel fans, and true Star Wars fans need to say that same shit and stuff. And just tell these weirdos that think they like they think they like Marvel, but never watch the shit, and tell them to fuck right off. That's all we need to do, because you know what that means? That Disney will eventually get the message that nobody wants heroes like Ironheart, Sam Wilson as Captain America, right? Like maybe they'll get the picture then and stuff when they start realizing that that's not making any money anymore, right? And if we start pushing these weirdos out. Because it looks like the VTubers are fighting back quick. They called on to Andrew Valens and just like, you gotta get the fuck out, fuck off. So good. I'm glad that people like this is speaking out and stuff. That just at least something's getting saved, right?
Yep.
So that's hilarious and stuff. But yeah, what a fucking showdown this has been and stuff. Like, well. We got a little bad news though, Wes.
What's that bad news?
Unfortunately, Kirsch got banned from Twitch.
Yeah, for like a day.
Yeah, for a day. Yeah, she got
but
banned.
They celebrated this like, yeah, she got banned off Twitch. Fuck that little Nazi. Yeah. It's just like, y'all are really like grasping for straws here.
That's what I'm saying. And your soy boy that was doing that game sounds in that video, he put y'all on the blast and stuff. Y'all desperate. So y'all motherfuckers can go ahead and stop trying to take these. We know that these fake victories ain't gonna work. So I don't know why you try. I don't know why they try, West. Maybe it's time for everyone to shift over to YouTube. This is getting tiring. YouTube's kind of going back to their normal ways, West.
Yep, they are.
Yeah, because like YouTube's starting to become good again. Because I don't think anybody's been having problems with YouTube, except for maybe like having a hard time getting shared out, right?
Yep.
So there's that and stuff. Because I know my channel's been taking a hit. So I don't know. And so then next thing you know, it's like it takes like a week or so to get my video out there. So that's the only problem I have with it stuff. But but yeah, like I said, we need to go bring the Prime YouTube back and stuff. The 2010s YouTube back, right? And of course, Asmongold spoke out about it, right? Asmongold spoke out about it and stuff, so you know that Twitch is going to take another hit, West.
Yep.
Because Asmongold being the big bad, you know he's going to fuck them up. But it's alright for Sam Piker to be their number one Twitch streamer, right?
Yeah, that's not hypocritical at all.
Yep, but you're fine with Hassan Piker. Tell me if that makes any sense, because it doesn't. Hassan Piker do what the fuck he wants to do, but the minute that Kirsch wants to, have fun with the hater, the number one biggest hater, because all she did was read the fanfiction that he made. I would too, and so just to laugh at it and show how disgusting it is, right?
Yep.
So I would too and stuff. I think it's good for views. But yet Twitch said no, that's not flying here and stuff. So just another L for Twitch. You know, Twitch is dying anyway. So I mean, who cares? I haven't been. You notice how I haven't been back on streaming Twitch ever since, Wes.
Yep.
So we got one last day to talk about. Thank fucking God. We got this done in 2 hours. I thought it was gonna be more than that. Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra stuff. We got a release date, Wes.
Yeah.
2026. We get Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, and guess what? I'm looking forward to this game. I'm really hoping that this game is good, because this is going to be a Captain America and Black Panther game. So, yeah. What I'm hoping, Wes, that this is co-op, Wes. Just imagine that.
Oh, that would be amazing if it was co-op.
And you know what that means? Me and you could probably switch just to make people mad and be like, the black man gets Steve.
The white man is playing Black Panther on Nakata.
That's not cool, man. The black man's playing Steve Rogers. Hey, look, I want to piss some people off and stuff. And besides, Captain America's my favorite hero anyway, so there's that. Steve Rogers, by the way, and stuff. Just I gotta keep reminding them, Wes. I know it gets tiring, but I gotta keep reminding them. Because right now they're running around saying that it's Sam Wilson, Captain America. Who? Sam who? I don't remember Sam Wilson. Huh?
Yeah, I don't remember Sam Wilson in 1943.
Yeah, I don't remember Sam Wilson and stuff. I remember it was this white guy named Steve Rogers.
Yeah, just a scrawny white kid from Brooklyn.
Yeah, who got the serum and became Captain America. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I forever loved that guy. That's my Captain America and stuff. I couldn't even get my mom to watch Captain. Like she had Captain America. So I got a story to tell you before we leave. So my mom had Captain America: The Winter Soldier playing on TV, right? And she was like, I didn't even know that was Captain America: The Winter Soldier and stuff. So I was like, yeah, it was one of the best. It was one of the best Marvel movies and stuff that Disney doesn't do today, right? So I told her that it was Queen from Disney's stupid shit, right?
Yep.
She was like, well, I still don't want to watch it. I ain't watching. I was like, come on.
Why don't you want to watch it? It's a great movie.
I think she does not want anything to do with Disney, man. I think that, what Disney did what they did, right?
Yeah.
Pissed a lot of people off and stuff. So now they won't even touch their shit. So I don't even think she wants to touch, like, anything. She doesn't care that, it's the original Captain America, right? I mean, would you really blame her?
I don't blame her in one bit.
Disney fucking pissed it away, so there's that. But what a fucking what a fucking segment this has been, man. You got anything else to add before we end this?
Nope.
All right. I think I'm gonna get ready for to lay down, man. So, anyways, we're gonna sign out for now. Peace.
Peace.